For the last half century, free enterprise and what it implies has been under unrelenting attack in our country. Americans from all walks of life, whether they realize it or not, have demonstrated a deep and abiding contempt for private property rights, economic freedom, and privacy. Free enterprise is threatened today not because of its failure, but it's threatened because of its success. That is, capitalism and free enterprise has been so successful in eliminating the traditional problems of mankind, such as disease, pestilence, hunger, and gross poverty, that all other human problems appear to us to be at once inexcusable and unbearable. The desire by many Americans to eliminate these so-called unbearable and inexcusable problems has led us away from those basic ideals and principles upon which our prosperous nation has been built. In the name of other ideals, such as equality of income, sex and race balance, affordable housing, medical care, orderly markets, consumer protection, energy conservation, just to name a few, we have abandoned many personal liberties. As a result of widespread control by our government in an effort to achieve these so-called objectives, we are being increasingly subordinated to the point where considerations of personal liberty are but secondary or tertiary matters. That is where considerations of personal liberty in our country are treated as dirt. Now you might say, well, what's this guy talking about, treated as dirt? Well, imagine I write a letter to the United States Congress, and I tell them, my name is Walter Williams, and I am an emancipated adult. I am perfectly taking care of my own retirement needs. If I fail to do so, let me starve or go begging, but stop taking money out of my paycheck for Social Security. How do you think that'd be greeted? It'd be greeted with contempt. That is, here are some people telling me how much I should set aside out of each week's pay for retirement. Suppose they told me how much I should set aside out of each week's pay for entertainment, for food, or housing. We would see that as tyranny. Now, as I said, the ultimate end to this process is totalitarianism, which is no more than a reduced form of servitude. Now, I'm not saying that we are a totalitarian nation yet, but if you ask the question, which way are we headed, tiny steps at a time, are we headed towards more personal liberty or more government control over our lives? It would unambiguously be the latter, more government control over our lives. Now keep in mind that if you take tiny steps towards any goal, it's just a matter of when you're going to reach it. Or as the great philosopher David Hume said, it is seldom that liberty of any kind is lost all at once. It's always lost bit by bit.